Hey, what's up guys? I'm going to be doing a review on this Hiboy C1 electric bike. Now, first of all, I do want to mention how the range can vary depending on if you're using the pedal assist or not. So if you decide not to use the pedal assist and you just decide to use the motor, it does have a max range of 21.7 miles. But if you decide to use the pedal assist, it does have a range of up to 43.5 miles. So you can pretty much double the range if you use the pedal assist. Now, this electric bike does have a max speed of 20 miles per hour. Now, something that I really liked about this electric bike is that it pretty much came assembled straight out of the box. There was only a couple things that you had to assemble yourself, but it was super straightforward. So essentially the only things that you have to install yourself was the saddle and seat post, this rear fender if you decide to install it, and then this top digital screen with the bars, and it was just 2 screws on this backside and then 2 screws on the front. So it was super straightforward. Another thing that I really liked about this electric bike is that you don't necessarily need to install the app in order to use it. So you can pretty much access all the controls straight from this screen. Currently, as you can see, it's in sport mode, but with a double click, you can go into eco mode. If you double click again, you can go into this kind of relaxed mode, which has a max speed of about 16 miles per hour. And then you double click again and it goes into the sport mode. Here on the bottom, you do have the battery life, and it's overall super straightforward. Another thing that I really liked about this electric bike is that it already comes with lights. So to operate the light, all you do is single press. And then as you can see here, we have the front light, and then here we have the rear light. Now, another feature that's really cool is that every time you squeeze the brake, whether you're using the back brake or the front brake, the rear light starts flashing. So here I'm going to squeeze the rear brake, and as you can see, it's flashing, and when you let it go, it stops flashing, which that is a great feature to indicate to any drivers that you're stopping. Now, this electric bike does have a front suspension. Here, as you can see in the front, we do have a double suspension, and it works super well. Now, on the back, we don't have any suspension, but to be honest, I don't think it's necessary. The front suspension does all the work. Now, when it comes to the pedals, these are aftermarket pedals that I decided to install myself, which are aluminum pedals, and they're a lot wider. But the pedals that this bike came with are actually pretty cool as well. The pedals that this bike came with are plastic, and they are a little bit smaller. But the good thing about those pedals is that they're able to be folded. So with the pedals that this bike came with, you can actually fold them upwards. And it's a really great feature if you're looking to store this bike. And I mean, overall, this bike is super fun, super convenient to be carrying around. Because if you're looking to carry this in the vehicle, you can very easily fold this top piece of the bike. And once it folds down, it does create a very compact bike for storage or carrying around. It's super cool, super fun. And if you're looking specifically for an electric bike, this Hiboy is a great option. I definitely recommend it.